So you're good?
Yeah. Okay, let's give it a bash.
Frustration is inevitable.
Oh my God.
I'm quite a hot-headed person.
Julian!
And when I get it wrong, it really pisses me off.
Last year, I took the first steps to get back into competitive driving. This year, I'm going to prove I can make it to grassroots competition.
The Drift Cup, I'm going to enter the event.
I just want to be able to qualify. I've been working so hard. I need to keep my head in place. You need the money from the work to drift, and then you need the time.
As long as you give it everything you've got, then you can be proud when you get out of the car at the end of the day.
It's going to be me to prove that I've got what it takes.
So it's been about a week since we started stripping the S15 out. I'm just really excited to get my hands dirty again with the car. So it's up early this morning to head down to Garage D. And there are a few sort of basic things that we need to do for it to pass scrutiny. I'm feeling really excited, but at the same time, I'm going to do all this stuff to the car and start getting it ready, but I can't be too precious about it.
I feel like this place is becoming like a second home at the minute.
Right. Main thing is that we're kind of making the transfer over from road car to comp car. So seats are here, rail fits and work. It's all about you relative to seating position, and then it's a case of lining up the hydro to make sure that you're comfortable with it.
Did the steering wheel turn out? Because I ordered
literally minutes ago.
I ordered it.
Seriously.
I ordered it a bit late.
Yeah, exactly.
It was on my list of things to do. I've been waiting for this moment for ages because I just feel like now it's going to take it from a street car to the next level. Let's get moving.
Here's your new seat, Becky.
They do look nice, and they do have the good high sides for safety.
Always wanted my own like proper bucket seats. That is so much better already. And it fits my hips in it.
Sweet.
That's a Christmas miracle in itself.
Right, let's get it in.
For better driving ability, you need to be anchored in the car. You need to be safe. You need to be sat in the right spot and have everything within your reach, but still keeping you tight, and you need to be solid. Oh, yes. That's much better already.
Everything's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah?
Yeah, even with a helmet on, I've got clearance.
Yeah,
Right,
awesome. Right.
next,
Right,
missing link.
steering wheel. Dean, have you got the Allen key there?
Yeah.
They should be fairly slack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
they are,
fine,
yeah.
There she is.
Right, OK, let's go.
It is cool
There.
wheel, isn't it? I went for the suede instead of the leather. I've always felt more grip.
That's a slightly larger wheel, which gives you better kind of leverage and control when you're on full lock.
Oh, she's coming together.
The benefit of the hydraulic handbrake is basically has more leverage to actually lock up the wheels better. That kind of goes hand in hand with when we start operating the power of a car, we need to put grippier tyres on the rear of it to be more competitive.
Right, we've got the hydro handbrake. What we'll do now is just get it marked up, so make sure you're happy with
So
it.
basically, we don't want it to be coming too far back because when you have your harness and that on, you get a bit kind of locked in there. So roughly around here, which is in line with the wheel, the gear stick, the hydro, so when you release it, it falls out of the way, just like that. You're happy with that, Dean?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
So it'll be a case of seat back out, welder out, get it tacked,
Front line coming up now.
and then happy days. We're track ready. We've got the seat, the wheel, the hydro, so it's all up to you.
So exciting. I can't wait to drive this, man. Oh, careful.
I've been looking at the Drift Cup Championship for a while because it seems like the grassroots competition that you can enter, and it's quite amateur, but at the same time, it's a great way to learn and potentially develop. The last event of the season is actually only 3 months away. It's going to be really tight, but there's no time like the present. I'm going to enter the event.
Up until now, we've only had a road-going type handbrake, so that's been plenty enough for the general learning techniques. But now that we're getting to a higher speed, we have to more concentrate on the initiation of drift. What we've introduced today with the hydro handbrake is giving her the consistency that knows that every time she pulls the handbrake, the rear wheels lock, which is another element of drifting. OK, golden rule, obviously, hit this clutch every time, and try not to use the brakes because it will kind of interfere with your handbrake action. Clutch down, pull the handbrake, let the car slide, release the handbrake, clutch back up, back on the throttle, and make it look fluid as possible.
Right.
You're cool with that?
Okay, my God.
Cool.
I feel like a little kid at Christmas, you know. Okay, let's give it a bash. Ooh. Man, this is exciting. You know what? Drifting gets in your veins, and then you're just like, okay, I want to try this,
Ooh. Quicker on the reactions between handbrake to clutch to throttle.
Okay. Not quick enough, Rebecca. Gonna have to be quicker than that. Right, let's try this again. Okay, that was too much power.
Getting the coordination, the accelerator, the clutch, the hydro, balancing the throttle, it all kind of started falling apart, unfortunately.
Needs to be higher up the rev range. I'm not quick enough. It's like I'm thinking too much again. Oh my God! Julian!
If you get red mist, you've lost the battle. You call it inner demons, call it whatever. Everyone has them, but it's the way you actually deal with it and the way you stay focused. But you just have to do the job in hand. And the more you do it, the more seat time you have, the better you'll be to actually control it in a competition situation.
Fuck! Frustration is inevitable. Frustration is a big part of learning. And you know what? I knew that this was coming because everything had been a bit too easy. Okay. I'm quite a hot-headed person, and when I get it wrong, it really pisses me off. I just have to take a second, and I could see myself doing it, just driving around for a minute. And it just reminds me of being a kid again, honestly. Wind me up and watch me go.
You've forgotten one thing here in everything you're doing.
Yeah, okay.
As you're coming on throttle,
Yeah.
and the wheels are spinning up,
Yeah.
and you're actually starting to balance the drift, as it starts to lag a little bit, give it one little clutch kick, and you'll be away.
Right.
I think putting myself under the pressure of out of my comfort zone is really going to stretch me, because only when you're kind of, you know, really under it do you start to develop.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's better.
Well done.
You just need to kick it. Okay, so let me try and do that 3 times. Consistently.
Yeah.
And then we should have it, like, locked in.
Exactly. Towards the end there, I could see she wasn't having to overthink it. It was becoming a natural reaction, and that's when it all works.
Okay, and on that note,
Tyres are gone.
I think we got it, though. I was getting really angry in there for a minute. I was like, am I pulling it too long? Am I pulling it too short? Am I pulling it hard enough? Am I resting on the brake pedal? Am I doing this? Like, and I'm trying to, like all of these things.
Yeah, well, the thing is that if you've got all our voices in your head shouting at you, you're not going to concentrate on the job in hand, which is driving the car. Stop, think, this is what I have to do. It's actually really simple. I just have to string it together and make it work. And you did.
Okay. I feel tired because the weight of the project and also the pressure that I'm putting on myself it's quite mentally draining. And I just need to keep my nerve. But yeah, I just need to make sure I can package it all up and put it down on the line. Man, it feels so good to be back at Goodwood. you're into motorsports, you're into cars, it's the home of it. I have to be more forthcoming with asking people to help me. Dude, if I qualify, I will be buzzed, genuinely.
You will. You've got me and all the other guys as your mentors, so there's no reason why you can't.
It's all just starting to hammer home the fact it's going to be me in the driving seat having to prove that I've got what it takes.